Imagine the hush of a late afternoon, sunlight folding softly over a windowsill, the steady sigh of air leaving and returning to your lungs. Tonight, we will move together, slowly, into a quieter place inside your mind. This is a gentle exploration of how relaxation happens and why stillness can be so deeply healing. In the body, relaxation is not absence. It is a lowering of the volume, of tension, of hurry, of alarm. Biologically, it is an invitation to the nervous system, to the heart, to the breath, to the tiny chemical messengers that settle like quiet snow over a busy landscape. Our nervous system speaks in two voices. One is bright and quick, like footsteps on a wooden floor. We call this the sympathetic branch. It readies us, fast heartbeat, sharpened senses, so we can move, decide, protect. The other voice is soft, like footsteps on thick carpet. This is the parasympathetic branch. It slows the heartbeat, eases the breath, lowers the shoulders. When this voice leads, digestion resumes its unhurried work, muscles unfurl, and the mind becomes less urgent. Pause. Breathe. Physiologically, the shift between these voices uses precise channels, vagus nerve signals that whisper from the brainstem to the heart and the gut, hormones like adrenaline that surge and recede, and tiny neurotransmitters that nudge neurons toward calm. Each gentle nudge moves the body toward balance. Breath is the easiest path to influence this balance. When you breathe slowly, you lengthen the exhale. The longer exhale signals the parasympathetic system. You are safe, you can rest. The lungs and diaphragm move like tides. The heart follows their rhythm. Try this now, no pressure. Inhale for 4 counts, hold a breath for a moment, exhale for 6 counts. Each slow exhale lowers a little chemical thread of tension. The air cools as it leaves, carrying away small fragments of worry. Repeat. Let the breath be a soft metronome, steadying the body's tempo. Inside you, chemistry changes as you settle. Cortisol, the hormone of stress, can ebb. Oxytocin, sometimes called the bonding molecule, can rise when you feel safe and connected. Endorphins, tiny analgesic messengers, float quietly in the blood, softening discomfort. Neurotransmitters like GABA act like drapes, reducing the intensity of neuronal chatter. Serotonin helps regulate mood and sleep. These substances do not act all at once. They negotiate slowly, like weather shifting toward evening. Stillness nudges this chemistry in a direction that favors restoration. Relaxation is also a change in attention. The restless mind often hops from one thought to another, like pebbles skipping across a lake. Stillness invites the pebble to sink. Mindfulness, certain types of gentle meditation, or simply gazing softly at a candle flame, trains the mind to rest on one thing, to notice without chasing. Neuroscience shows that sustained, calm attention reduces activity in networks that rehearse worry and self-judgment. The brain's default mode network, which often runs rumination loops, slows down. At the same time, regions that support present moment awareness, areas involved in gentle focus and body sensing, become more engaged. The result is a mind that feels less noisy and more spacious. Relaxation is not only inward, it is felt in the body and through the senses. Slow movement like stretching, walking in the soft light, or gentle yoga signals safety through predictable rhythm. Touch, whether a warm hand on your chest or the brush of sheets across skin, informs the nervous system that the world is kind. Nature has an almost immediate effect. The sound of leaves, the pattern of raindrops, the gentle rhythm of a distant stream. These stimuli are patterned but not demanding. They invite the brain into a mode of receptive curiosity, lowering vigilance and allowing deeper rest. Building calm is like tending a garden. Small regular acts, breathing at night, a brief pause before starting work, a mindful cup of tea, shape neural pathways. Repetition strengthens these paths, making it easier for the brain to find relaxation when it is needed. Consistency matters more than intensity. 5 quiet minutes practiced daily teaches the brain that stillness is safe and that the parasympathetic voice is trustworthy. Over time, this becomes less like an exercise and more like a familiar room you can enter without hesitation. Pause. Sometimes calm does not come easily. Anxiety, grief, and chronic stress can make the sympathetic voice louder, persistent as a storm. In those moments, tenderness is the most effective response. Soften your expectations. Start with micro moments. A single breath that is slower than the last. A 30-second stretch. The sound of one wave of the ocean imagined softly behind the eyelids. If tension persists, reaching out to a friend, to someone who listens, can be part of relaxation. Human connection itself is a bridge to safety. It is okay to seek help when the body will not settle alone. Pause. Here are simple practices you can try tonight, each one short and kind. Diaphragmatic breathing. Place a hand on your belly. Inhale slowly so the belly expands. Exhale and feel it fall. Repeat for a few minutes. Body scan. With slow attention, travel from toes to crown, noticing sensations without judgment. Let muscles soften where you find tightness. Mindful listening. Close your eyes and listen to sounds near and far. Name them silently. Wind, distant car, breath, and return to stillness. Grounding touch. Gently press your palms together or hold a warm mug. The pressure and warmth signal safety. Choose one to begin. There is no need to perfect it. The practice itself is the gift. As we let the narration fold into silence, notice the changes you feel. A slightly slower heartbeat, breath that travels a little deeper, and easing behind the eyes. These are small currents of calm, moving through you. Carry this calm into the evening. Allow the mind to unfurl like a slowly opening leaf. Know that stillness is not a place you must find. It is a practice you return to again and again, like coming home. When you are ready, let your eyes close. Let the breath continue its steady tide. I will leave you with a quiet invitation. Rest gently and trust the body to do its